I'm Dan Hilmer. I'm the mayor of the city of Larkspur, California. I love my city. I have my own experience with medical acupuncture and how it has helped me cope with my own challenges. When I heard about AJ, I wanted to talk to him and personally learn about his experience, relate it to mine, and use that knowledge to help better benefit my community and the veterans that I know that live here and need that help. Larkspur and Marin County is home to many veterans and veterans organizations. And I witness every day firsthand the experience of our vets trying to recover and get their lives back together after serving.
My military experience, I was enlisted in the Navy, then commissioned in the Army. I was a helicopter pilot, been deployed to combat 3 times, received a Purple Heart on one occasion, had 2 documented traumatic brain injury events, and that's just documented. That doesn't include the mortar rounds going off where you feel concussions and stuff like that. And so with that, I mean, it's an adjustment coming home. So, and I noticed it. I mean, it was personality different, easy to anger, I mean, outbursts. So trying to feel engaged with the community you live in sometimes becomes challenging. I mean, there are times where, I mean, the anger comes like that and you don't realize it when you're caught in the moment. I don't think most people realize when they're having a PTS outbreak. PTSD is, exposure to traumatic experience, or PTS, exposure to traumatic situations. And it happens on a daily basis. I mean, there's individual missions that I can recall vividly because of the things I've seen. And with that, there's nothing right now, or when I was in anyway, there was nothing that we could do in between deployments or during the deployment to go ahead and alleviate that stress. So if we had this kind of outlet, you could deal with that stuff while you were still in. And this would be that, oh, by the way, the mission's over. Let's go ahead and, decompartmentalize that information that you had to process today.
What would that help look like to you?
Acupuncture is one of the things that I started with because I did not want to take medication. I can't be incapacitated and come back to work and expect to make, financially important decisions for my company and be effective at all in that arena. So with acupuncture, there's a certain point in every session where I was like, and there it is. And you feel the stress just go away and you feel tingles go down your legs and you're like, and you just know it. It's like a release, and it's amazing, and it's not addictive. I mean, it's not something that's going to alter me for the rest of the day.
Now, just think about your decision to serve, what you've sacrificed, and how everybody wants genuinely to help you get back to your life before you left. And the things that enabled you to live a happy life before you left were things like creativity, being able to calm down, being able to think through a strategy for the day. We are so grateful to you for your service.
Thank you.
We want to do everything we can to help you get those things back without drugs.
Exactly. And
you deserve that.
Well, thank you. And I think all veterans deserve it, and they need to have an outlet that isn't relying on off-label medication to go ahead and try and treat something we've never even tested the medications for. But we're going to numb them. This way, I mean, you're actually living still, you're still feeling, you're still breathing, but you're not dulling your senses, it's more like enhancing your senses, and you feel free.
The important takeaway for me in this is that medical acupuncture, working with real physicians skilled in these techniques, don't just put Band-Aids on the wounds. It restores your resilience.
Well, and they're doctors. So not only do they get the acupuncture side, they get the physical side of what's going on with you. They understand the symptoms and the disease processes and the diagnosis. They get it. I mean, because they're all doctors before becoming acupuncturists. So medical acupuncture, is the way to go.